may well get down a bit actually the volume. Quite a lot. Home, week in each. Home, week in each. Or the blast gaffs, not my thing either. I'll have a jabber though. I'll have a jabber. See what it's about. See if I can pick any proper CBD stuff. You know, not to get you stoned, I mean for medicinal purposes, you know. Anxiety, depression, things like that. Even pain relief. Gotta give it a whirl. I've been paying £100 for the, in fact no, I've been paying a tour actually, for a 50ml bottle of CBD. Supreme CBD, amazing. Anthony Fowler's company, the boxer, local lad from Liverpool. They got Monterex made in Liverpool. CBD made in Liverpool. In fact, that might not be made in Liverpool. I know these are made in Kirby though. No doubt. I don't know how they've held it down on that small industrial estate, but they have. Scousers for you. Best grafters in the world. I'll give them that. You know, so I hope you're all well, guys, and you know, life's hard at times. So it might be 3 weeks. Just a week in Paris, a week in Milan. Milan. Proper week in Milan this time. No disaster. All my cards got fucking locked. I didn't know I couldn't use my phone abroad. Oh, it was a nightmare. So I've got a Labaris in ready, loaded to the nines with data. I'm not paying fucking £7 a day for the data passport. No fucking chance. On top of fucking £55 a month to pay for the phone and the line. No way. So I'm only taking €2,000, and that's including my accommodation. So it's just a matter of, you know, being sensible. I might use one or two cards, but €500. Not saying that, it's two grand. And I think I've got €2,300, but my flights and all that are separate. My flights are going to be like, there's 4 legs, I've got it all mapped out, all planned out at home. So I think it's Amsterdam, sorry, not Paris, Amsterdam for a week. I'm staying in some place right at the side of Central Station. Anybody that knows Amsterdam will know Central Station very well. Amazing place, lovely people, but it's gone downhill now apparently since the last time I went, and the only time I went. I've only been once, but apparently the Moroccans have drilled it into the ground, I believe, but we'll see when I get there. You will see it as well. You know, I'll be taking my GoPro that I've kept going on about. I'm just going to travel light. 2 tracksuits, 2 t-shirts, 2 shorts, socks, boxing shorts, sliders, pair of trainers, and that's it. That'll do. That'll be enough. That'll cut it. I'm paying for fucking luggage and luggage free. You know Louise got drilled. She got drilled on the way out at Manchester. Her and my dad, fucking £210 for 2 small cases, and on the way back, one little case, €46, which is about £40. But yeah, it was a good little trip. I learned a lot of lessons, and do you know what? I learned more Italian in fucking 10 days than my dad's taught me in 44 years. Crazy. I suppose it helps when you're there. You wonder how all these Eastern Europeans come over here and they pick up the language dead quick. It's because they're not fucking lazy like us. English is the most difficult language in the world to learn. Can you believe that? Because I couldn't. Mandarin and English. English and Mandarin, most popular two languages in the world. But anyway, I'll be opening this channel properly. I reckon I'm going to come back with about 500 subscribers after 4 weeks. I really believe that. Get that GoPro camera out. Oh, you want to see its boss? It's only tiny as well. Tiny. I just have to keep tight hold of it in my hand. Someone coming past me on a bike, snapping it out of my hand. It's gone. It's never to be seen again. Not happening to me, mate. Nah. So I've been doing a bit of research. Billy Moore sent me a lovely message the day before yesterday, saying just some places do with your phone. Even he does that. He said there's a big unit. You can fucking have it as well. And even he uses his phone. I like the swivel on the GoPro. It's a 360 degree turn. I can turn it. So I'm going to prevent myself from being on it as much as I possibly can. You'll hear my voice, no problem. You'll hear my voice. I'm going to try and muffle that out a little bit, just to keep the trolls away, really. Nothing to hide, nothing to hide, but I'm just going to try, see if it gets me any further. There's been very small views because I've not been consistent, and I keep forgetting I've not got 2,000 subs anymore. I'm starting afresh, complete fresh. So, as they build, and as they build, the channel will build. But when I get this GoPro out, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. The batteries I've got 3 batteries, 2 that came with it. I bought an extra one, and I bought an extra microphone. It should have been 900 quid, and I got it for 779. That's including the extra microphone and the extra battery. Comes in a wicked little pack. Tripod, which I'll never use. Little belt, like a strap. I'll never use that, I don't think. I think I'll just go, thanks for the love arts, whoever that is, guys. They do classes, interactions. Very quiet tonight, very quiet. But nonetheless, like I said, I'm going I've got it mapped out, I don't know whether to start in Paris or Amsterdam. But it'll be 4 European cities in 4 weeks, a week in each. Because obviously I want to see the place. I need a break anyway. Basically, I've just got to answer bail tomorrow, or the day after. And oh yes, Dan. Nah, don't worry about it, mate. I've not been doing many. I'm waiting to get my GoPro out. To be fair, I'm waiting to get my GoPro camera out, lad. So that being said, when the GoPro camera comes out, that's when the subs will start coming in. That's when stuff you get proper content. I know what the health like in Amsterdam. I can speak a bit of French. I need to go to Italy really because I can speak Italian 80%, and obviously the Dutch speak lots of them speak English. I was thinking of going to like Sweden or somewhere in Scandinavia because a lot of them speak English, but I can always use Google Translate, but I will do my level best. I mean, I'm going to 4 countries, maybe different cities. Like I've been looking at Saint Etienne, which is not far from Paris. So, even though I'll be in France for a week, I won't be in Paris every day. I just want to do one long live stream, stood underneath the Eiffel Tower. Going a bit off topic probably, as per usual. Going a bit off topic. Then I'm thinking of Amsterdam, because the Dutch speak a lot of English. Somewhere in Italy, probably Milan. It's the cheapest to get to. 53 quid there, 53 quid back. Fucking hell, costs you more to get to London. Crazy, innit? But yeah, so I'm really looking forward to this GoPro. I should have done the GoPro a long time ago. I should have done it a long time ago. You know, I'd have been fucking flying now. If I'd have got on that GoPro, I mean, it cost me nearly, 800 quid. But I'm sure it'll pay for itself in time. And if it doesn't, it'll help me out with my mental health. Keep me occupied, you know. You can only do so much with a phone. I can use my phone and my laptop for editing. I'm switching to iOS from Android. I can buy my contract out on my phone at the end of June. No, middle of June, 15th of June. So that's only a few weeks away. So I'm going to get the, 17 Pro Max, that's out now. I'm going to switch from, I was going to get the S26 Ultra, but nah, it's too unsafe, too easy to get broke into and all that, these Androids. It's a lot more secure to have your Face ID, you know, fingerprints. You have your Face ID, which I don't agree with, because somebody could have your fucking phone off and unlock, just put your fucking face on it. So I will set it up with, like, I don't know, I'm not going to give the game away, but with a facial expression, not just my face. Yeah, I'm learning how to edit, mate. That's what's taken me so long with the Pro. I'm learning how to edit. It's quite lengthy. I'm not going to edit anything people say, obviously not, because that'd be rude, wouldn't it? But I'm definitely going to 100%. I am going to edit. Like, I'll be walking around all day with a camera, right? And you don't want to be seeing me walk from Central Station to, I don't know, wherever it is. You know, just, it doesn't work. Keep turning the camera on and off, on and off, on and off. It doesn't work like that. You know, your camera's rolling all day, and then you edit, which I thought was a lot more difficult than what it is. I've been doing a few tutorials, a bit of practicing, just at home, just recording a couple of hours at home, just moving the camera here, there and everywhere, getting used to it, so I'm not panicking when I'm out there. Not panicking, but you know what I mean. I want to know how to edit properly, because I want to stop doing live streams as much and do pre-recorded videos, and trust me, they'll be interesting, because when I'm live streaming and I'm sat at home or in a restaurant like now, then, you know, I seem to get swayed, trolls or not, I seem to get swayed, whether it's me ADHD, unsure. It's something that drags me off topic all the time. But when I'm on the move and there's interesting things happening around me, you know, that, and out the country as well, gives everybody a lift, doesn't it? Hopefully, I can't see there being any sun in the dam, maybe a bit in France. You know, I want to go this week I'll be going on my first leg, so I'll be going this week, gone for 3 to 4 weeks, and then I'll be going again July, August, and then I'll be going again in September. I'm going to try and go 3 times a year, and try and pick out the best cities where speaks most English. You know, I've been doing a lot of research on mental health topics, but it's not about mental health, because it is, but it's not about, I can't give diagnoses, I can't give medical advice because I'm not a doctor, but what I can get is opinions from multiple different people. Billy Moore told me you get more views off an uploaded video edited than you do from a live stream. I used to get thousands, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,000 on a live stream. You know, half of them was trolls, but trolls build channels at the end of the day. You know, I mean, you don't want too much explicit language, but they do help build channels. You know, the subscribers, they comment a lot. You know, they press the like button, which I'm not bothered about the like button. The share button's okay because you get to you get a bit further adrift with your videos. Um, but Rome wasn't built in a day. It's a 5-year plan. It's not no quick fix. It's not a get rich quick scheme. But if I got nearly 2,000 followers with the channel, which if I wanted to, now I've got the SIM, I could have that back. I've only got to put my SIM in my phone. The only reason I've not done it, because this phone's only got one SIM port, and it's got you have an eSIM, like a virtual SIM. So, and I don't know how to do it. So that's the only thing that stopped me from doing it, really. So it's monetized already as well. And if I'm not just sat about lazing at home on the fucking bed or on the floor or sat in some fucking poxy fucking gaff and I'm out and about, I'm sure people will subscribe and people will enjoy and people will probably buy super thanks and super chats like they did before. I'm going to set up a buy me a coffee account. I've actually already got one. I just need to change it over to this account. I think you can have one per account. I'm not sure whether it's one per individual. I haven't got a clue. But I'll soon find out. There's fucking $600, $595 in that buy me a coffee account, Honest to God. $565. How long did it take for you to get 2,000 followers? 12 months, but that was with having breaks. About 18 months, but it was like I was having 6 months breaks, 3 months, 6 months in total, I can tell you. Honest to God. I didn't get 2,000. I had, if you have a look now, beat mental health issues together, it's on 1.66k. So I'm very, very tempted to go back to that channel and fuck the trolls. Because they're not really trolls. They're not being fair with what they're saying and what they're doing. But I wouldn't class them as trolls. Other people troll who just come in and just fuck about for no reason. Yeah, but other people have got a valid reason to be upset, not to accuse me, but to be upset. But anyway, not touching on that again. I'm sick of it upsetting me. But listen, Dan, it didn't take me long to get 2,000 subscribers. Have a look at how old the channel is. Have a look at the analytics. You'll see, it didn't take me long at all. Like, this channel says I set it up in fucking December. I didn't. I set it up about fucking 3 weeks ago. It says December, blah blah. Oh, I've got a boxing channel as well now. A new boxing channel. I've just got put a little intro on it. I've only got one sub. It's Mr. Boxing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to watch the boxing of a Saturday night, and on a Sunday I'm going to do a breakdown of each fight and a detailed breakdown of each fight. US ones and the UK shows. There's a lot of shows coming up now between May, 11th of May, 16th of May, 23rd of May. Every Saturday now till pretty much the end of July. Then you have a little break in August. And then the zone, they've got it smashed. It's flooded. You get 12 pay-per-views free. The Usyk, Rico, Verhoeven fight, crossover fight. One's a kickboxer, heavyweight kickboxer, undisputed for 14 years. And you've got Alexander Usyk, which is the fucking Rubik's Cube of boxing. If Tyson Fury can't deal with it, I can't see anybody else, can you? So I'm just thinking, guys, I'm just sticking in now to get me watch hours in. You need to get 500 subs now for super chats. I don't want charge people fucking money to join a channel until I'm pushing proper content out, which won't be anytime soon until I've mastered that GoPro. I'll get loads of footage. My phone has 512 gigabytes of storage. So that's like what? That's like having fucking 4 phones in one. One of them's 128 gig. that S26 Ultra is fucking 512 gig. It might even be, oh yeah, no, it's got an 8 gig RAM, 8 gig of memory, which is fucking it's hardly been touched. And there's 512 gigabytes of data can be stored, or however it works. It's like a laptop, really. It's got the same credentials, same storage as a laptop's got. Exactly the same. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this next leg of to start my trip, and I've been looking forward to thinking different countries, different cultures, different food, because I'm going for a break as well. I'm not working. I'm just doing a bit of live streaming, a bit of pre-recording. When I get back to the digs overnight, I'll push them out straight away. Maybe what I might do is edit on a Saturday and Sunday and push them all out together, or whether it's better. I'll ask people see what's best. I'll speak to Billy Moore. He's become a good friend. He said somebody inspired him when he started, so he's all ears. Just message him. I've not got his number, obviously, because I don't know him. I just know he's a good YouTuber and he gives good advice. He's not he's far from selfish. He's an addict, same as me. In recovery though, obviously, one day at a time, as you go, one day at a time, always one day at a time. Set your targets too high, guys, and you just do not achieve them. It's as simple as that. You do not achieve them if you set your targets too high. It's well known. It's well known fact in a big book. Yeah, so I'll be going home soon. I was going to go to Louise's for the night, but you know what? I'll leave that tonight. A bit late now, just getting on for 12 o'clock, I think. I just paid all my credit cards off, so I've got a blank canvas. Like I said, I'm taking, I got just under €2,300 for 2,000 sterling. This has got to last me 4 weeks. That's not including my flight, my first flight, or any flight. But it includes my accommodation, so I'm going to have to scrimp and scrape a bit, I think. It's more of a holiday and a break, but I'm just doing live streaming whilst I'm there, and pre-recorded videos. I might just edit them when I get back, or edit some when I get back, and edit some on the fly. Just all depends how it goes. All depends how it goes, guys. But I'm hoping it's going to go well anyway. Yeah. If you had a look at the other channel, Dan, or you're doing so as we speak, have a look at all the views I was getting. But you can't expect that on 60 odd subs. My biggest video was 15.5, but I deleted that because it was like a dickhead, because it was full of trolls. But there's been like 500,000 people, 600,000 people viewed the channel. So I'm never going to get big. I'm never going to make a living from YouTube. Never. I'd be very, very surprised if I did. But I've nearly reached 2,000 followers already on my other channel, and if I do decide, when I get my new phone, to activate an eSIM with it, as well as the SIM card which I've got now, which I'm going to change my number tomorrow. My number's getting changed, and when I'm gonna buy I can buy me plan. I'm lucky really, because I've got them both on a 24-month plan, and then I got my nephew one, but that was on a 36-month plan. So the two was meant to be up in June. So July, sorry. So the 15th of July. So on the 15th of June, I can get a brand new handset. I'm not going to get his and hers this time. I'm just going to tell my nephew, look, you're just going to have to get a pay-as-you-go, lad, and I'll get you the top up every month. But my other nephew needs this for work. He's got the S25 AI as well. I had the 16 Pro Max. No, the 16 normal iPhone 16, not the Pro Max. I just found it too hard, so I sold it and ended up with this one, which is a belting little phone. It's a cracking phone, but I do want to learn. I had a little flirt with a Google Pixel 9 Pro. Had like a sensor on it where you could fucking monitor your temperature and stuff. So that was handy. That's a hybrid. That was trying to get used to an iPhone because it's like half iPhone, half Android. But I'm definitely gonna take the plunge and get the latest iPhone that's out. I think it'll be the 17 Pro Max. I'm gonna get the Pro Max this time. It's only the same money, 55 quid a month. But I pay 120 quid a month for fucking 3 phones, and I only use one of them myself. No, I get 300 gig of data, unlimited calls, unlimited texts, which is enough, because I don't do Wi-Fi. I mean, I'll probably jump on Wi-Fi when I'm in a cafe. I don't know if I'm going to try it in a cafe when I'm in the dam, in a coffee shop as they call them. If it gets copyrighted, then I'll know not to do any more, or because the channel's not set for kids and THC has come out to be medicinal. See, there's somebody watching because they're pressing the buttons, so it's the emojis, so it's bullshit. Nobody watching, rubbish. I know there's one person that keeps popping in and out all the time. You know, they used to visit like 80, 90 people at one time. Get like fucking, I don't know, 20 odd watch hours. 20 odd watch hours. Yeah, 20 odd watch hours per stream, per like 3 hour stream. But it's subs I'm looking at the minute to get the 500. You used to have to get 1,000 subs, and well, there's 2 lots now. There's 1,000 subs with 400 watch hours, or 3 million shorts, which takes the piss. 3 million shorts, fucking hell. It takes you fucking 3 million years to fucking make them. Anyway, they've dropped it now for new creators like me, small timers. That is 500 just to get super chats and super thanks, which is all I need, just to help me to eat and to fund me way around. The bigger the channel gets, the more places I'll go. I was going to start in the UK and just jump on the National Express, go down south somewhere, or the Midlands, only 20 quid, 25 quid return. So it's cheap as chips, but I've decided I need a holiday. So it's going to be not working, but an adventurous holiday. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it'll go well, and I'll come back 500 subs deep. I'll have all my watch hours, and we'll just see how it goes. I can only play it by ear, can't I? That's all I can do, play it by ear, hope for the best, expect the worst and hope for the best, as they say. So yeah, there's only been one person in, or one person left a comment anyway. Got 2 likes, so there must have been somebody else in, but they've just liked and just scrolled on. But often I do go off on a tangent, but I'll be better when I'm out in the street, well better when I'm out in the street. Asking questions. I bought an extra microphone because in case I speak to a couple, then I've got one on me and one on. You could get away with clipping one, ask them stand close back by, but Billy's told me to get a third one, which he has done, and get a battery because they don't last very long. and if you're out for like 8-9 hours a day, and then you go back for your tea, and then you go back for your tea, and then put them on recharge. They take quite a while to charge as well. It's like my electric fucking bike. It takes fucking a long time to charge. They all do, the scooters, everything, even the cars now, all take a while to charge compared to what they should take. But yes, so I'm just sat chilling at the minute. Not really up to a great deal. What time is it actually? I'm getting a taxi home anyway, so no big deal. This place closes in 12:30, I think. Anyway, it might be 1 o'clock. I think it's 12:30. So we'll just do another half an hour. Get these watch hours in. You know, because even if there's just one person watching, even if you watch behind the camera, as I call it, without pressing the watch live button, that comes down as views as well. You know, because loads of people, it says like 87 views, blah blah, but there's never 87 people in. So obviously people that view, when you go to the analytics at the end, and anybody that subs, in fact that reminds me, somebody was in before, he's got 1,300 and something subs. So anybody that subs to me, they always return the favour if they've got a channel. So we'll see how I get on, and I'm looking forward just to get away and have a break. Just a big stress release, you know what I mean? I was going to take a guitar, but there's no point really. It cost me a fucking fortune, I suppose. Or I'll have to have a car. It can't weigh 20 kilograms. It's only 40 quid for 20 kilograms. But I'm £100 return flights. Now, my first flight is going to be to Amsterdam. That's only 56 quid one way. 56 quid. Fucking hell, it cost me 30 quid to get to St Helens in a taxi. Just goes to show, doesn't it? And then the one, if I went to Paris from Amsterdam, that's 79. And then if we went to Germany, I think that's 119. It's about way less than 500 quid for 4 flights. And that's not included in my budget, my spending budget. You know what I mean? I've got about just under €600 a week. But that's got to pay for me digs. I'm going to go in a backpackers hostel, which I've seen one for 18 quid a night. So that's not even a one in a week. You know, a bit more expensive in Germany, £32 a night. France is expensive as well, but 500 quid covers me digs for £100 a week for the digs. It's £100 a flight. You know, I'll have a bit of travel going from city to city when I'm in Germany, Italy, or Germany, Holland, because I want to go to Alkmaar, which is it's about 50 miles north of Amsterdam, because there's a lot of English expats there, a lot of English people. You know, I just don't want people thinking I'm fucking spying on them. You know, the fucking organised crime gangs thinking I'm fucking doing an investigation on them. That's only my work, really. I mean, it's lucky I can look after myself physically, you know, in the streets anyway without fucking weapons. But yeah, so we'll see. We'll see. I'm really looking forward to it. Really looking forward to it. This video might even get copyrighted because I've got there's music on in the background. It's like a fucking nightclub. I fucking nearly just choked on my food. It's ridiculous how loud they play the fucking music, and they wonder why people come in causing trouble. They stop. They fucking wonder. It's an absolute joke. So we'll see if it gets copyrighted. It gets copyrighted, but that's why my volume's quite low. My hand keeps going numb in it. Yeah, keeps going numb all the time. Two plod just walked in. No one of them. I wonder he's fucked off to the other side. Tell you what, there's some fucking tidy birds knocking about, you know. I can't wait to get these teeth done. That's when I'll get a new bird, when I get my teeth done. For sure. For sure. Travelling about as well. Travelling about. Not a bad looking lad when I'm clean shaven. I've got my short back and sides, that's why I'm letting it grow. I had a little ball patch there, alopecia, through stress. But it's gone now. So I'm just going to let it grow. Twice as length of this. And get short back and sides. I'll probably get done out there, to be honest. Or I might even get it done. I just shaved underneath here. What a bit of moustache I do, what bit of moustache I don't get. I shaved there. Teeth are bad, you know. But considering I was on drugs for 14 years, it's not that bad. But I am going to go to the dentist a couple of times over here, just to get a couple ripped out. Not ripped, yeah, a couple ripped out. And I'm going to leave the back ones at the top. I've got the back ones at the bottom. So they can just be zirconium, German-made zirconium crowns. He said I need 7 implants and 23 German-made zirconium crowns. So I've been quoted $53.50, which to me seems quite a lot. I think if you just turn up and just say, look, I'll book my own hotel, all the rest of it, I might get it. My sister's fella's daughter, she's just been over. It's 1,500 quid to get her teeth done, but she's probably had a good set. You know what I mean? She probably didn't have any missing ones. She's a young kid, young girl, about 25, 26. I'm not sure. Maybe even a bit younger than that, to be honest. Maybe even a bit younger than that. So, like I said, this video more than likely will get copyrighted, but we'll see. So in fact, I'm going to go now and check. I'll be back in a minute.